Mr. Jayaramalu is the chief expert. He's the global lead philosopher promoting the UN Vision 2045. Welcome to the show, Mr. Jayaramalu. Mr. Jayaramalu, are you connected with us? Hello?
Yes, madam.
Mr. Jayaramalu, are you connected with us?
Okay.
Yes. So finally, there was a technical glitch. I'm sorry about the delay. And well, Hyderabad can hear you, and I'm sure everybody who's tuned in on our radio app, on our 101.9 FM Rainbow app, has tuned in and they're listening to you. And they would like to know what exactly you do towards promoting the UN's Vision 2045 and to make sure that there is sustainable development in the world.
It's a very good question, madam.
Mm-hmm.
See, sustainable development is mirroring our development. As our Prime Minister of India has noted, that India development is mirroring with the sustainable development.
Right.
This, number one. Number two, because I do not want to say, but I wanted to say very categorically, why our India is standing 117 rank in doing of the sustainable development is a big question. So thereby, I have brought the visionary of 2045 and 2060.
Okay.
That unless we bring 2045 and 2060, and then we cannot have a low-hanging fruit in this our era of our India.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, the sustainable development goals of the 17 goals and 169 targets has to be categorized for the 4 types of these things. One has to understand, including the Niti Aayog, and you believe it or not, I have moved in length of the right from the community of the villages to international level. Most of the IAS officers and IPS officers also do not know what is the sustainable development. That means that thereby our India is standing as 117. Now, we should talk about in a categories of the 4 issues. One is the promoting. The promoting has to be done of the 17 goals for the 169 targets in respective streams of the many streams, whichever stream it is available. I have taken up 24 streams. Because I have taken 24 streams, our India has just 24 spokes. Thereby, I have taken 24 streams. The 24 streams has to be inclusiveness, with inclusiveness of the United Nations global goals is to be done. While we doing it up this particular subject, we have to promote, we have to educate, we have to execute, and we have to bring research outcomes which has to be established in the platform of United Nations, multilateral agencies or intergovernmental agencies.
Okay.
So thereby, we, the different domain team of dedicated experts of diplomats, are working as thought leaders in the transition of green economy for the sustainable development in connection with the social dimensions, linked with the natural capital on the commonalities in the interest of the globe.
Okay.
This is the most important. In fact, so here, what is the promotional? Promotional is to be done right from the community. Every community has to understand about the promotional activities of the Sustainable Development Goals.
Okay.
Why the Sustainable Development Goals has been framed in the Paris Agreement is a question. So, why did we bring this Sustainable Development Goals? Because earlier Millennium Development Goals of 8 goals were there. Many member of states, means countries, have tried to implement of the 8 Millennium Development Goals, whereas many member states, countries have failed to implement those things. Thereby, many scientific authorities of the United Nations have come forward and then brought up these things. But now, what is happening? 5 years has passed away. Now 6 years is running. What about 2030 agenda? Like our diplomats in the world, because as I'm working as a diplomat with ICSTA, Moscow headquarters, and also I'm a secretary in International Association of India, and Secretary General of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and our colleagues of the diplomats have come to a conclusion that Sustainable Development Goals also are failing in implementing of the member states. Thereby, the 2045 vision is the most important now, and we will try, though we have got a 9 years of time, 10 years of time, 9 years of time is there. We will try to implement the Sustainable Development Goals at every particular member state.
Okay.
But as a thought leaders, we were thinking about 2045 is the most important. Thereby, now the issue of the many faith community based also we are bringing.
Okay.
Thereby, we are bringing a Mahanandi Declaration. The Mahanandi Declaration, when I applied to bring a Mahanandi Declaration in this world, everybody was asking what is Mahanandi. Mahanandi is nothing but a big bull, like great bull. The great bull is connected to the earth. So, you can understand what is the declaration. Declaration means Geneva Declaration.
Right.
Why not in India declaration? We need to bring it up. The people they did not understand what is the declaration. Thereby, when I submitted to the respective member state authorities of the respective officers, and then they were shocked to know that what is the declaration of this thing, because they themselves do not know to bring it up. I have explained many ambassadors, many excellencies, many authorities of the people why did we need to bring the declaration in the connectivity of the Sustainable Development Goals.
Okay.
So thereby we have decided, we have brought one new name, like unique name, like UNA Mission. So we, the people of UNA Mission, has been uniquely positioned on the land, the beneath of the earth, and the sky, in implementing of the without disturbing of the nature.
Right.
How do we really go without disturbing the nature is a question, very big question. Because we are after the profits. Everybody. Take the banks, take the state authorities, take the central authorities, everybody on the profits. No doubt the development is required. But what type of development is required? Right direction development is required. Simply laying the roads is not a development of what we feel. Simply constructing the buildings is not a development. The development has to be taken up in such a way in our Mother Earth of India, has to take it up a very unique way, and everybody has to think in such a way that such declarations have to be communicated through the schools, colleges, universities, and the doctors community, and then advocates community, every community, so-called, including farmers also.
Okay.
Thereby, we have gone to the farmers level. We are thinking about the farmers level, what is the occupational health. Many of them does not know what is occupational health. Occupational health is also connected to sustainable development.
Right.
How the women people are suffering when they are working in the farmer as a farmer. So thereby we have connected everything. Name the authority of the government. We have associated. For example, railways also we have associated.
Right.
We have also associated PSUs, public sector units. So all the public sector units are coming up in such a way that they are also turned into the profits. And we have been explaining to the respect to the chairman, managing director of the PSUs. Some of them have come forward also. Yes, sir, what you said is right. So thereby we need to do all these things. So that is why the sustainable development and simply reading of the 169 targets is not a sustainable development. I am telling you.
Okay.
Each target has to be promoted, educated. Again, I am telling you, executed. What is the meaning of the execution? Execution means we need to go to the lower level of the area.
Right.
So for example, we are talking about waste to wealth. We have taken up waste to wealth one project. How do we go about waste to wealth? And we went to mines department. So when you go to the mines department of the particular issues, the waste to wealth, how to bring a zero waste, what to be done, then unless we execute that particular issues with the partnership of the state authority, central authority, and the United Nations authorities of the, like UNITAR, you might be knowing of the UNITAR also.
Yes.
Then we will be talking about the waste to health subject. When we are executing, we'll come to know such research outcomes. That is called pre and pro SDGs. That means the SDGs below pre and the pro. Then the pro and during, before, after this execution, we will definitely get such a highest authority of the research authorities. Such research outcomes need to be established in the platform of the multilateral agencies like United Nations, Intergovernmental Organization. Thereby, we the first organization, ours is the first organization in the world that is called ICSTI, which is registered in 1969 with the United Nations. The group of union of 22 countries, including our India. India is our DSTM, Department of Science Technology, is the member state. Member is our member. Means that the 22 countries and 12 partner countries will be talking about science and technology. So as a chief expert of the Ambassador Green Economy with the ICSTI, we are talking about this. There is one more, Deva Kaushik also is there in the same office, who is a space scientist and who has got is Indian, but residing at Moscow as a diplomat, and he is a gold medalist with the Excellency Award, where he is talking about what exactly has to be done in the space also.
Okay.
Otherwise,
and
again,
Mr. Jayaramalu, as a global lead philosopher of the UN Vision 2045, all these goals that you're talking about, they are broad and they are interdependent. So I'm pretty sure that you're looking at a cooperation of all organizations, whether they are non-profit or profit organizations, to be on the same page with your vision. And in the year 2021, the UN has come up with a theme for the World Day of Drought for restoration of land and recovery and to build a better, healthy land. This is the theme for this year. So what do you have to say about that in view of your vision?
Exactly, madam. You have touched the very right point. If you really check into that, my particular UNA today is raising the voice of the people voice to the global voice. That I have taken 5 banks. That one bank is the time banking. The second banking is health banking. The third banking is spiritual bank. And the fourth bank is land bank. Please understand.
Okay.
The land bank has been defined in such a way that we have connected to the geography survey of India, and geographically that means we have brought a geosust, that means geographically sustainable development. So the land bank is connected. But suppose if I'm not a scientist, if I'm not a technical officer to talk about these things, one has to be from satellite also. So thereby we have taken up the oceanography under munitions also. We have taken up yesterday we had a very big meeting, online meeting of this 20 countries yesterday night.
Okay.
So we have to talk about the land. Because it is there. What is happening in this, we are finding it out there, but many scientists are coming up together and talking about this is this is the high time one has to come forward to talk about the land banking also. The land banking is connected to the United Nations, thereby we have given like that.
Right.
Yeah. So these are the systems we need to talk about. I don't know because the state authorities have forgotten this. And if I talk about, I'm telling you, sorry to tell you, one particular IPS officer has caught my vehicle during my journey towards to the rural area. When I was talking about United Nations, sir, I don't know United Nations, I know United Insurance. You tell me, please.
Okay.
Unless I show my identity card, even after showing the identity card, so that means the government of India has to come forward that what is the United Nations, how to really discuss with the rural area, every community. If you go to doctor's community, every doctor wants to service in the local area, but they do not want to have a research on WHO.
Right.
I gave many lectures, including AIMS also. We include many places, because right from the school authorities to national authorities of schools, institutions, I gave many lectures. People do not know. Even if you check it up, the NCC also. NCC, every places we are talking about, but no student is interested, no parent is interested to talk about the development of sustainable development. But otherwise, let's go to the place where we have to go to make them to learn. That is only 4 ways. Again, I'm telling you, promotional, educational, executional, and then research outcomes to bring it up.
Okay.
This is our idea, madam.
So, sir, in terms of what you've spoken, and I feel that you've really passionately devoted yourself to the cause and to the mission and your vision with the UN and UNA mission as well, the idea that you've come up with. Now, what I want to know from you is how can we spread the message? How can we create an outreach for people who want to get in touch with you, probably volunteer or do something in collaboration with you to further the cause? It could be on an organizational level or on a personal level. How do they go about contacting you if there are listeners out there, if they want to get in touch with you for the cause?
Yes, madam. It's a very good point you are asking, madam. The mind pollution is dangerous than original polluter, madam. One has to think like this. One has to think society is my lab. Uniqueness we need to think it up about. Any volunteer can reach us. I'll be responding by my mail address, ljramindia or ljram@icsa.int. Anybody, any volunteer. I can give you 2 examples, madam, here.
Yeah.
10th class and 11th class student
has
been elected to the General Assembly of United Nations of New York.
Oh.
Do you mean to say that? But I have not given any advertisement, madam. I have not given any advertisement again. 2019 and 2018 I selected. The girl is selected, but she is not intellectual. She is informative. What do you think of the informative? Like the same way, I was talking about the space scientist. At his 19th year, 2015, in the Paris Agreement, when he was undergoing his graduation, undergraduation, he has given a lecture in Paris.
Right.
Do you mean to say that he is an intellectual? That means one has to be passionate, not sympathy. He should not show the sympathy, actually. He has to be passionate, and he has to be empathetic. So then the parents also has to understand. So thereby, I used to go parents meeting first. Parents meeting, teachers meeting, lecturers meeting, professors meeting. If I go to professors, if I go to Vice Chancellor has got, no, I don't have time. If they do not have time, then how do they understand? But
so, sir, what would be your message to everyone who's listening in out there? Because I believe that towards meeting your goals, towards meeting sustainable development, there is a lot of ideating that you've done, a lot of formulation of ideas that you've done. You've executed a lot of things. You've come a long way, but there are hurdles in your way towards meeting your personal goals and to meet the global goal of 2030 or 2045. So any message you want to give organizations or people out there to support you and to make it easier for you and not have these roadblocks that you're talking about?
Madam, I invite everybody of this Mother Earth of globe. Anybody can reach, and we are the people of the regions are there. European region, that is the European corridor is there. Africa region, Africa corridor is there. Asia Pacific corridor also has been designed. The people are 45 PhD students are working under ours. They will be there, and that is why I have brought even university also. Because even university also, I will be giving a lecture from even university very soon, that everybody can come, and then I will be submitting giving a participation certification like SDG leader, SDG ambassador, or the names will be given, even participation also. This is the only one way where we need to touch every community. Thereby, I will be talking to the even judicial authorities also. The judicial authorities are already with us, and many of the chief justices are accepted. I don't want to take the names of because there are the chief justices, and they are there working with us. And then because many excellencies of the governors also are coming up now, because I have given many of them governors, and then I wanted to meet the presidents of the respective countries of also. So thereby, when I went to the Africa, 54 countries people have come one together, one on the platform, and then they were talking about. Thereby, they were accepted for the corridor of the Africa. So that is why many even for example, one stream is there among 24 streams that is called film, and film. Arts and fine arts and everything, music also, because there is a sustainable development promotional activity from this also. The people are forgetting this. I have met many producers of the film actors also. Some of them are used for their particular. So I don't mind. They can use for their professional wise. But they should bring into the community of the everybody.
So, sir, a lot of organizations, just now you spoke about the film industry as well, a lot of organizations have a separate dedicated department for CSR activities. Do you think they can also get in touch with you? And if so, if you can just repeat your email address or your website.
My email address is ljramindia@gmail.com, because I wanted to have, because my official mail is ljram@icsti.int. And also it is there. My number is well known with the Google also. The 45559, 46699, both numbers are there in the Google. The moment you type it LJ-Ram, you will get many things. Who am I? Where I'm working, what I'm working, what I'm doing, everything will be found like jramulu.com, and moreover UNAtoday.org and UNAversity.org, and then many things like because I am requesting to the people of the faith community, including Mathadipatis and all over, because I am bringing one platform, all Mathadipatis, to talk about Mahanta Declaration, thereby I brought it. I am also talking about Christian authorities that to come up to talk about the faith community. This is called the then Excellency Kofi Annan has given us such a message that the faith community-based systems are most important to promote the United Nations global goals. So thereby, I am touching the Muslim authorities, and then everybody has already taken up, and some of the most of the pujaris of the people are in touch with me, and then we are talking tomorrow. I have a very big meeting at our location. That there are 4 Mathadpatis are meeting us with us, and they are going to promote along this. Thereby, I am moving every community like this, and I welcome every community, not only film producers, everybody, no problem.
So to put it in a nutshell, what Mr. Jayaramallu said is that he's calling all fraternities, people of all ethnicities, castes, everybody out there. And you don't really have to be an intellectual. You only need to have the passion for the cause towards sustainable development. And I'd like to repeat that it is www.jayaramallu.com. You can have his contact details and his vision and mission all under one page and get in touch with this lovely cause. Mr. Jayaramallu, thank you so much for coming on air and talking so passionately about the cause, especially today being a relevant day. It's the World Day to combat drought, and it's a wonderful day for you to pass this message on to all the listeners.
I want to add one sentence, madam.
Sure,
I want to add one sentence.
Yeah.
A person who has not passed first standard, knows about our activities, who are working under me. You can check it up, the Vision Winery with the teacups. You can see the photos also in jayaramallu.com. Those entire people, they have not passed even first class also.
Okay.
They know what is sustainable development goal, but IAS officers does not know that. That is my problem. Thank you, madam.
So the passion, you say, does not necessarily mean, is not linked to education. It comes from the heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Even I went to jails also. I sit in the jail also. Don't worry, I can give you a certificate. Once you come out, you can get a job. You know, there are many jobs are there in the United Nations where you can do it.
Right.
But the people are not interested to go that. And everybody was wanted to do this only. Even a person is in the jail. Suppose if he is in the jail, do you mean to say that he is a bad person? He's not a bad person. Somehow he might have gone to the jail. Am I right or not?
Right.
And when once he come out, then if you talk about sustainable development goal, he can get a job. I'm telling you. This is my view.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Jayaramallu, for sharing your views with us and to be so inclusive in your vision. And I really hope that a lot of people who are listening in today do go out of their way and get in touch with you and be a part of this wonderful cause. Thank you so much for being on air with us.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. All right. So that was Mr. Jayaramallu talking about sustainable development, about his cause so passionately and how he would want the participation of one and all in the cause, in his vision for 2045 towards a better tomorrow, towards a more sustainable India, a more sustainable universe. And we'll move on to the music. I am going to play Taylor Swift's Cowboy Like Me for you.